if you're aspiring to be a team leader, a deputy manager, you can take this role. In some universities, when you're going into uni, if you're using, I have a learner, he's doing his level 5 because he wants to go for social work. He wants to be a social worker. So one of the units, there's this unit he needs to include in his level 3 optional unit. So he discussed it with me as his trainer and assessor. So we worked around it, because you have to be careful. If you're level 3, if you're doing your level 3 and you want to use it to gain admission into uni, you need to ensure that the unit you're taking on board will not affect your application. Because that learner told me that he needed to do a particular unit that will support him to go and study social work in the uni. So he told me and I supported him. So you have to be careful. Any unit you're taking, especially the optional unit, you need to ensure that if it supports your admission into the uni. So you don't just take any unit for the fun of it. If you're using your level 3 qualification when you finish to gain admission into the uni, you need to ensure that all the units you're doing will support your admission. So with this unit, facilitate assessment, planning, implementation, and review using person-centered and strength-based approach. This unit usually for those that are going higher into uni, they want to take on senior role. If you're interested in going to be a senior or a team leader or a deputy manager, you also need to know the kind of skills like this unit that will support you to take on leadership roles. So like a deputy manager, you need to go out to do assessment. So how do you know how to take on board assessment? So you need to take units like this: facilitate, assessment, planning, implementation, so that it will help you to go into that role. Because as a level 3 learner, one of your desire will be to go to be a deputy manager, to be a team leader. You don't do a level 3 and just sit down to be a carer. You need to move up